Hi, it's me Purva. Today I wanted to talk about The Four Winds by Kristen Hanna. This book was published in this very year, that is 2021, in the month of February. At the end of this book, you can find the mention of the ongoing pandemic in the author's note. After reading the author's note and the mention of the ongoing pandemic, I felt a sense of belonging that the whole world is sailing in the same boat. Anyways, moving on, this book is set in the 1930s in the United States of America, where the Great Depression has set in and has stumbled the economy very hard. On the other hand, it also draws a picture of the Dust Bowl looming in certain areas like Texas and Oklahoma. So, for a non American reader like me who has read a little about this time, this book successfully provides all the information about the conditions. Kristen Hanna is an award winning and best selling author who has over 20 novels to her name, including the bestseller The Nightingale, which was the Goodreads Best Historical Fiction in the year 2015. The story of this book revolves around the main character of Elsa Wilcott slash Martinelli. We get to know the gist of Elsa's life as a child as well as a teenager who was ignored and looked down upon by her own family because of her not so pretty face under the pretext of an illness. Soon, life takes a drastic turn for Elsa after a torrid affair and marriage to Rafe Martinelli, and unexpectedly, Elsa gets a family and a loving environment. We are soon thrown forward to the time when Elsa is now in her late 30s with two children and a husband who has run away from his own home. What follows is the survival story of the Martinelli family in the times of the Great Depression and the Dust Bowl. Though Kristen Hanna at the end of this book has clearly stated that all the characters and some of the places in this book are fictional, the background setting of the Depression era holds on to its true nature. As this was my first Kristen Hanna book, I not only got to explore the writing style but also her passion for history and its depiction through a platform of narration and dialogue. What struck me throughout this book was Kristen Hanna does not let the reader submerge in the grief of her characters but pulls him out of it through words of courage and hope. This story of grief, loss, inequality, poverty, and strong women is handled by Kristen in the most sensitive way possible, which not only impacts in all the right ways possible but also informs the reader about the picture of the most difficult times the country had to face. And with no doubt, its relevance in today's times is highly overwhelming as well. Though this book is well over 400 pages and took me some time to read, what kept me hooked to it was the gripping story of the characters and their warrior like personas. Check out more information about this book's purchases and reviews in the description box below this video, and I will see you soon in the next video.